Okay, so we're going to begin the assembly of the Gouf Flight Type high grade. Some parts I'm starting to see they are different and new, and as I was reviewing the parts that I needed, didn't realize that there's a lot of parts here that are left over for the original Gouf custom. So we'll explore that later on, and clearly he could pretty much make another Gouf version or variant if you haven't, even unused or damaged Zaku or something like that. But that's for a later date. For now, let's assemble this. So the first part is going to take this guy right here. We have the clear part for this. It goes right through there. And of course, you're going to paint this. My recommendation is mask these off, so that way you don't have to worry about that. I actually don't remember this clear part being in the original Gouf custom, but we'll talk about that later. I'm going to put the side polycap parts here. One goes there. The other one goes here. There we go. And then we have the ball cap for this one. That goes here. Pull these out a bit. Then put this one on. Like so. Till they snap into place. Alright. And we have this part that goes here. This is a part that I could probably won't have any problem removing. And then that one goes there. Again, that should be easy to remove. I gotta sand that part later on. And then we have the side armor parts. That one goes here. And this one goes there. There we go. This part, sand it down later. And then we have the poly cap for the holding up the head. That's it. That part is done. Now, for the head, there's actually, I didn't realize it, but there's actually an extra head part. But we'll discuss that later on. First we take this, followed by this part here. That's where the mono eye is. And I'm not going to put I should put the sticker on and then later on remove it. We'll discuss that later on. So at least we have a point of reference. And we have this part that goes here, the snout. We have this part here, goes like that. And then we have the headpiece and the V-fin. I cleaned this up already. I removed the notch that was there. I was actually thinking of sanding it down even further to make it a little bit more sharper, but I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. I think this should be fine. We put that here, and then this goes like that here. No, the other way around. Oops. So that goes there. This one connects to that. Come on. Oh. Interesting how this headpiece looks weird. I never remember seeing it like that. Alright, what's that? You have nothing here to hold it down, so it's all based on its bending. Feels like I'm looking at an Origins head of the Gouf, not as a, the updated version. I've been meaning to actually buy the high-grade version of the Gouf for a long time. Alright, there we go. This will have to be glued later on. Alright, there it is. The head and torso of the Gouf Flight Type is now complete. Let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, so the next part is going to be the arms of the Gouf Flight Type. And I think Prime told me right now that the body may be from the regular Gouf, but the Revive version. And I never got the Revive version, so that's good to know that. So for now, I'm going to take this, followed by this, goes here. Slide that into place like so. Now this, I may be going ahead of myself with this, but let's get that out. We'll get this out of the way. So that goes like that. This goes like this. Then we have this part that goes right on top of it. There's some markings here and here, so we can remove that and sand it down. There's some markings on the leading edge, but that's easily a very light pass. No big deal on that. Moving back to this part. There's this part that goes there. And then this goes here, followed by this. And close it up. Since this is pretty much one silver part, that should be fine for me to paint it on its own after I glue it and sand it down. So that part is done. Now, this is actually the joint for the arm, which was pretty neat. Gotta clean that up a bit. There we go. This definitely needs a little bit of sanding. But first we're going to put that here for that. And then this part. This little unique design has to go on the inside like this. Followed by this that goes, well, before I put that there, you want to grab this, put that here. Put that here, like so. And then, this one goes through there, like so. Again, areas that needs to be sanded. And then this goes like that. This is I know that this has to be the part that connects to the Gatling gun. And then this one goes here, followed by that. That seals it up into place, I think. No, it did not, because it's turning around. It has to go this way. That's why I made the mistake. There we go. Much better. And then we have, I'm going to use the close fist for now, just to get an overall feel of this. That goes there. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like something's preventing it from going in. It could be the extra, there's extra leftover flash on the polycap itself. We're going to clean it up a bit. There we go. Oh, you know what? This may be the wrong arm on the wrong kit. Or no. Maybe if we do this. Hello. Because this should be going on the left side. We'll figure it out later on. That goes there, that goes there. And then this goes here. Nice. I was under the impression that these pivot forward and back, but they don't, so they're locked into place like you see right here. But there you go. The arms of the Gouf Flight Type is now complete. And very nice. Very neat. Let's let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, next part is going to be the legs of the Gouf Flight Type. And a lot of parts here for the legs. First, we're going to work on the foot, which is the widest part of the kit. And let me see if I'm in this position, then turn this around like that. And then close that up like this. There we go. Yeah, once you close this up, you don't have to open it up again. This is a one-part kit here. And then we take this, the poly cap, put it through this, then this one as well. And then put that right through there. Bring it down like so. That part is done. Then this one goes here. And there are these two side parts. You have this one that goes on this side, and this one that goes on this side. This is going to be the left leg, left part of the foot, or leg, yeah, we could say, because this part is on the left side, the wider part, the larger part, while this one's on the inner side. So this part is complete. We'll put that there for now. Now, you'll need this, and I just realized there's a poly cap we're missing. I think that's it, right? Yeah, it is. This is a very old mold, I guess, because there's some flash on this that I've never seen before. PC001. 2008. Interesting. Put that there. And then, oh, there's another one, PC10. Oh yeah, I did pull that out, that's right. I forgot about that. Alright, so we need this. And this one goes here. And notice that this part doesn't want to go in, so it could be, get ready for a tool to use. Alright, so if I'm like that, then I think they gotta go this way. But did that, it would be on the opposite side. Yeah, it's the wrong way. So that goes like this. the right tool to use, but at least you gotta turn it around so you can get that hole in there. There we go. Okay, that part is done. Then we have this. This one goes here. And that one goes there. Yeah, turn it the other way around. It'll be a lot easier. There we go. Alright. And then these two you have together. And it's in reverse. There we go. There's some scarring here, so be prepared to sand them down, but there's a seam line here, which is technically the panel lining, so you don't have to worry about this. However, you take this, I believe you go like that. No? Like that, there we go. And then this one goes right through there and hold it into place like so. Now, for this, that one goes like this here. We have this connection that goes right there, like so. It has to be like that. I think we can actually close this, yeah. I could be wrong, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Now this and this goes like that, followed by, ooh. Oops. Sorry, just bumped my head there. Alright. Goes like this. This is actually really nice right here. Not so nice. There we go. Now nice. That one goes here. Supposedly goes like that. And on the flip side, you have this part. You have this engine intake right there. So I may have to open it up a tad and then get in there. Followed by this trim. Now, you have to put the engine intakes here, the turbines. Oh, it's in reverse. Ah. Here. Oh, this is like Dom legs. Oh my god. And then this one goes in there, like so. Alright. There it is. The legs of the Gouf Flight Type are now complete. One of the most stablest legs I've ever seen. But it is, I feel like I just built Dom legs. It's really neat. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be nice to paint this and detail it. Okay. Let's move on to the next part of the build.